Mouse-on's gross!
I am going to... Fuck! I am going to save.
I am going to fuck! Alright. Let's fucking go to the Yorms.
Leave the area?
Dorm the giant.
Yep. There's the guy.
And the fruit.
Before we do that...
Yeah!
Yeah!
There's no point to this. We're probably not gonna be able to give people gifts.
Ellie, I just wanna play the Mono
That's
machine.
fair. Dude, what if this one time you put in all of your coins in one spin? All of them. Let's see what we get. Our final toy. Fuck it! It's
Wait a minute!
0%!
It said 0.
What?
What the fuck was that?
It's another fucking What?
Wait a minute, what?
We're getting more. We put in so many coins, it's going apeshit.
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
now it's repeat 71%.
That's new.
That's new.
What the fuck?
That's
What was that?
Oh my god. Fuck you, game.
That was worth it.
That was so funny. I should probably get
Probably-
going. That was bullshit and horseshit and balls.
It's like Sebastian's like, I should probably get back to saving my daughter.
Probably go back to the Mono machine.
Oh man, what if
Evil Within 3 plus with Mono machine.
you bastards, you hooked the Mono machine up to STEM?
Each of the coins has a little Rubik on it. I love how in the fucking shooting gallery from Evil Within 2, that mini
They got a bunch of little
Rubiks.
Rubiks.
Is a little Rubik.
Yeah.
Okay, who we got? We got Toko.
Yep. Time to talk to Coco. Kyotaka's dead. Mondo's dead. Makoto's dead. Sayaka's dead. Byakuya's dead.
Hey, Byakuya,
He's dead
I'm
to me.
alive. This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside? Knock knock. Knock knock.
Hey.
I don't think he's here. Come
Where'd
on,
you
we need
come
to keep
from,
looking.
witch? Junko's dead.
Why did I try to... She's
Toko's
dead. Toko's...
Jill's dead.
Yeah.
It's Toko's room. Is she inside?
Knock
Knock. Knock knock.
Hey.
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. What if everyone's dead?
That'd be fucked. Chihiro's dead.
Celeste is
Celeste's
dead. Aoi's dead.
This is Hina's room. She's still inside? Knock knock. Knock knock.
Hey.
I don't think she's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Where is
Sakura's
everyone?
alive somehow.
Are
But Leon's dead.
they all
Hiro's
just having
dead.
a big group cuddle in Hiro's room?
Yeah.
He's got a big cuddle puddle.
I want to join the cuddle puddle. Knock knock. Knock
Knock,
knock.
knock.
They don't want to let me in.
I don't think
I'm
he's here.
dead.
Come on, we need to keep looking. I think they're probably in the dining hall.
Probably in Makoto's room.
Why would they be...
I don't know. That's just my guess. Fucking check
Okay,
it.
let's just go to Makoto's room.
This is my room. I can't head back yet.
No.
They're probably just chilling. in the
No,
dining
that's wrong!
room. No, it's my balls. My balls itch.
Everyone's taking a group shit in the bathroom.
And suddenly we were greeted with...
Surprise! Oh, hello. Beep.
You again.
Oh, is this a keyboard smash, or is this like an error?
This is an error, I think. Is he broken?
Whew.
I suppose his emotional instability reached its limit.
Jeez, what the heck?
However.
I wonder what that was all about.
I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah. Oh my
Is
god. Is that...
Makoto?
Oh.
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
You survived?
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know
That's
that?
the closest thing Byakuya
That's-
will ever get to complimenting.
Oh yeah, that's... Well, listen to his tone. That is a
Stubborn
compliment.
little
I'm
cock.
just asking to
Cock.
make sure, but you're not
That's
a ghost,
14.
right?
Yep.
I'm a ghost, yeah, fuck you. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I sobbed like a little bitch. I started to tear up like a little bitch.
What?
Oh, sorry. Wait, what's that smell?
It's blood.
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks.
It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Get away! Shoo! Shoo!
And in a flash, my tears dried up. Damn. Zam.
What's up, Bakugan?
Zam Monos Kuma? I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
What was the lesson?
Computers are cool.
That is what I, Byakuya Togami, have learned.
Makoto! What was it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo! No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? Cleopatra?
Yeah, I think so.
So what have you guys been doing while I was gone?
Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again.
And?
No dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked.
So there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues?
Maybe you can use the key that can open every single fucking door in the building, Makoto. Ugh, you stink. Are you rotten? Rotten
telling you.
physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten.
My dick is rotten. Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. Like a little sloppy little piggy.
Smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell worse than me. I win.
What the fuck? She seems happy for some reason. I don't think she knows what a shower is.
I don't think so.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what? Is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
I need to tell you all about the last class trial.
Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about
What's the
that?
point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right?
No!
No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
Nope!
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer. And of course it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here! For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again. Later.
So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind?
There's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Every last mystery?
But
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Everyone?
Hey! Who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with the things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries...
It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
What? Huh?
What? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint? Oh, it just says it.
Yeah. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but... Okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. And the only person to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
Huh? But why?
So in
The mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says. And the mastermind would have to have set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other
But
words,
according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game.
Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
that's right.
Of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
Oh no!
No way!
You can't be serious.
Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility.
And that is the one possibility we can't ignore.
Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible.
But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
but...
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed somebody sneaking off that many times.
Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Fuck.
Ding dong bing bong.
It's bedtime.
Yep.
This is a school announcement.
It's a
This
new
isn't
recording.
bedtime.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now
Oh, we did get the true
entered
ending.
true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock
All right.
every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery
Okay.
in whatever way
You get
see
all the
fit.
locked rooms. Fucking
This-
explore.
Then we can all meet up at the class.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
This is
this leg of the game.
This is exactly what I've wanted the entire game. I am so fucking happy. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
Time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name
At this
of
point,
my
I can
family.
rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall.
God, Master! He didn't take me with him.
Can you blame him?
Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream. Or coffee. You're totally useless! So, bye!
With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. Now she's gone. You're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right.
Just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How
Just
about
wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves?
What about you, Hina?
I guess I'll do the same thing.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
cause,
But-
I mean,
Up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else.
You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Makoto? That's really nice of you to say.
but,
But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
okay.
So I figured, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later.
Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hey, Kyoko.
We can make it if we try.
So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
so...
That goes for all of us.
I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school.
We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary.
That Kyoko was gone. Leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. Investigate. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So, where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door with the data center. with Monokuma's face on it.
I want to go to the second floor of the dorms.
Oh, and
Yes!
the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started.
Places to check. Fuck
You
yeah.
have a list.
Okay. Do we keep the truth bullets from last investigation?
No!
we don't. Okay.
You do not, because shit has changed.
Several rooms had been locked up until this point. The headmaster's room on the 4th floor, the biolab on the 5th floor, the Monokuma door in the data center on the 4th floor, and the 2nd floor of the dormitory area. In addition, the areas directly connected to Mukuro Ikusaba's death are the garden and the dojo. Okay. I want to go to the 2nd floor of
so
those
bad,
fucking
I wanna
dorms.
know. I'm so pumped.
I'm also so pumped.
The gate's open. We can finally check out the 2nd floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. This is the 2nd floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or, no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something.
Like the apocalypse happened?
Man, this place is fucked.
Oh yeah. There's some blood.
It's fucked. Oh, there's only one dorm room.
Oh my fucking god.
What is in here? Fucking something.
Yep.
3 spots. The bed is completely torn apart.
Are those newspaper clippings?
I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Ooh! What?
We got a mono coin.
Good. Time to go to the bathroom.
The bathroom.
I opened the door just to crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again.
It's just full of shit.
There wasn't even a hint of bathroom. Just a big pile of shit.
Wow, okay. Damn, okay.
That's it. These dorms are fucking nothing.
Yep. Can I go in the girls'
This is
bathroom?
the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in.
Okay, Makoto. Everyone's gonna die, but okay. There's nothing.
Leave the area.
I like this
Yeah.
just pristine boys' bathroom
Yeah.
in this, like, horrible
The
post-apocalypse.
apocalypse left the shitter.
It's a giraffe.
Oh no, in the locker. What the fuck? The fuck? This is a Why are there random bolts on the lockers?
There's something bad in those lockers.
This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. It's a lot of
Time
fucking
to search
circles.
every locker.
There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. Yeah!
Well, that was an interesting Monokuma coin noise.
Yeah. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the 2nd floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then...
It opened. Nope.
No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it.
I'm not so sure about that.
I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. Card reader.
Oh god.
Locker open.
Oh god.
Use your handbook. Let's give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it, and then no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner. I do that for every one of the fucking... Ugh!
There's no way to get it open.
This is just...
But there could be mono coins.
No, there could be. It's very important. It's
like
already broken.
What about this locker?
There's a card.
I wonder if I can open it. No, it's locked. There's a card reader. It must be. It's pretty similar to, and you have to use your e. So is that? Let's give it a try. I took out and then there's no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means that none of us can do it. I wonder if I can open this locker.
No,
rattle, rattle. No,
but
lock. There's a card reader.
actually.
But
That's
maybe
really
it's
weird. So
similar.
if I swipe
Well,
my
let's give it a
e-handbook,
try. I
might as
took
well.
my e-hand.
It
No
looks like
luck.
it's no
Only
luck.
the
Only
locker's
the owner
owner
of the
can
locker
open
can
it.
open it.
So that means that none of us can open the locker.
Oh shit, a locker!
I wonder if I can
open
open this locker.
use
No, there's
the
a card
lock.
reader,
Of course
but
there's a
after
card
all, it's
reader.
pretty similar. So does
So
that
maybe
mean
if I
let's
swipe
give it
my
a
card
try?
reader-
Bzz, no
Nah,
luck.
no
Maybe the
luck.
locker's
Maybe
owner
only
can
the owner
open it.
can.
But that means none of us can open this locker. It's broken.
This one's broken.
Ugh.
Woohoo! Ah, I wonder. No, I can't open
There's
the
a
locker.
card reader.
Ah,
There's a
fortunately,
card
there's
reader.
a
There's a
card
card
reader.
reader.
Maybe
There's
if
a
I take my
card
handbook.
reader. There's a
Ah,
card reader.
open it
There's
with
a
my
card
handbook.
reader. There's a card reader. There's a card reader. There's a
plates.
card reader.
Aw,
There's a
man,
metal plate. There's a
I couldn't
card
get a
reader.
locker.
There's a card reader.
Oh, dude, look, a locker.
Crack,
I can't
crack,
imagine any way to get it
crack,
open now.
crack. Wow, that was fucking pointless.
No, there's more.
No, there's not.
Just look to the right. There's
We
more.
checked them all.
You checked them all.
Yeah, I checked them all. There's nothing.
God damn it.
Fuck you,
Game
Danganronpa.
blows balls and dick.
2 dogs in the house, 2 balls in my mouth. I fucking love that video.
It's so good.
Just the camera turned to the other people just looking at each other.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Where the fuck did you come
Just
from?
a witch! Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
Regrets. Huh? A regret?
What's your regret, Kyoko?
Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her.
Hey Kyoko, is it about your dad? Oh
I
wait,
don't think I'm done
that's the
even
wrong
quite
button.
yet.
Wanted to use my psionic blast.
I hate that noise. It's so upsetting. There's a PC on the desk. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
Oh, we can play some sick PC
With
games.
solitaire.
It would seem.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair?
However,
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people, whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
whew,
But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure.
But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have.
The ultimate despair has been added to the truth. Look at these Evangelion
Yeah, I was about to
Council
say, this is fucking
motherfuckers.
Seal.
Yeah. What do they have to say about the ultimate despair? The phrase "the ultimate despair" doesn't refer to a single individual, but rather a like-minded group of people. 1 year ago, the group that brought about the single worst event in human history. They're motivated only by despair, making them some of the most despicable people to ever live. Excuse me.
This is on the computer. Must belong to the headmaster. Leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's.
A chair. This is kind of like the chair back in the classrooms, but not at all.
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. It's a gap in my balls, and they itch. Is it some kind of design mistake or construction defect or something? Dude,
My
it's-
balls are a design mistake. They always itch all the
So-
time. There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
Breeze
Kyoko,
these
that's my
nuts.
ass crack.
Oops. A breeze.
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space. Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
Yell really loud. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick.
Push on it, you dolt.
I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it.
All this PC bullshit.
Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
I remember when
However-
we could say what we wanted.
But I don't have a clue what that password might be.
Slurs.
so I know it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
Password 4. You're right. That's not nearly enough to go
There's
on.
only so many combinations it could be. You just have to try them all.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Maybe for her there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait. There might be a chance. Password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example... what
Yeah,
about your
I
name?
fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew
Oh,
it.
sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that she would use her name as a password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try
I want
just
it
to
not
be
to
sure?
work.
Well,
It's not like you need my permission.
It's probably
If you
gonna
want to try it, try it. Do whatever you
It's
want.
probably gonna work. Okay.
It's if it is just
Whoa.
Kyoko, that would be so fucking funny.
You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. Please be right. I collected myself and turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password. It's drawing it out so much.
That's what I say every time I type my password.
I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. It fucking
Oh my
worked.
fucking god.
Why would it be her last name, too?
I don't know.
With a space.
I'm just imagining like Kyoko Kirigiri. No, that doesn't work. Let me try
Sorry, no
replacing the O's
space.
with zeros.
How about just Kyoko? How about Kyoko K? How about Kyoko K1?
Kyoko 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. How about Kyoko daughter?
Kyoko,
What?
my daughter.
I love my daughter Kyoko. It worked! What?
What about... The password is something Kyoko never would have thought of. Butt sex. It worked!
Of course that's wrong, idiot. I think about butt sex all the time. I'm the ultimate butt sex. That did it. Don't you know, Makoto? I was conceived anally.
That's impossible! do, 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 do.
Kyoko, it
Wait,
worked.
that's wrong!
Kyoko worked.
Oh, this may not be
fucking
related
spit
to
on
the
your
trial,
screen.
but you cannot conceive anally.
Oh shit!
I was wondering why Monokuma said that.
She's pissed.
Why?
Kyoko. Maybe your dad loved you, fucking loser. Idiot. Never entertained the possibility. Maybe he wanted to protect you from like a horrible life as a detective at a young age. You dumb shit. Without looking at me, she disappeared in a hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. That's her name. Kyoko. Kyoko Kirigiri. The password. Is that him holding her up? Oh, your dad loves you, you piece of shit. Yeah, how does that feel? I'm so sad my dad cared about me. Fuck you. Hey, Kyoko.
Hey Kyoko, is that a
You may as
picture
well
of
not
you and your
even be in the
dad?
room. Oh, it looks like he
Hey-
loves you so
Hey
much.
Kyoko, look at this.
Oh,
Just
look at how
starts
much your
rubbing
da-
the picture in her
Look
face.
at how much your dad loves you. That shit's gay. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing, the
Wait a
metal
minute.
pipes.
Why did I say that? Who am I, Owie?
No! A present!
What?
We gotta know.
We
Wrapped
have
and covered with
such
such
joy.
joy.
the opposite of
That's what made
despair.
it so. What if it's another? What if it's a piece of paper that says "I love you, my daughter Kyoko Kirigiri"? Open it, Makoto.
I'm going to open it.
There's a brightly colored box here. It's totally out of place. The more I look at it, the more sus I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of bad. It's a bomb.
That'd be really funny.
I mean, we can't
not
not
open
open
it.
Okay.
Let's open it.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous, but surprising, probably.
It's a gun. It's a baby's first gun. Huh?
It would seem.
If it is what I think it is,
It's my
at the
fingers.
very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
What is... So you know what's in there?
Anyway.
Just don't scream or anything.
Is it a
okay?
severed head?
If it's a severed
Are you
head,
saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by every step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath, then took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up.
it's a fart in a
Light
box.
began to sneak its way into the box. Is it a dog? I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Is
It's
it
a head. It's a
dead
severed
dog?
head.
Kyoko's advice is no use. I let her attempt
It's
to tremble
totally a
and cry.
severed head.
It's a dead body!
It's bones! Is
What?
it her dad?
It's her dad's fucking blood!
What?
What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. How did you think this?
What? No! What do you mean, just as I thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there! Human bones!
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones.
I thought he would be
specifically.
alive in there. I just had
I
a...
just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing! A dead guy in a box!
My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or
Why?
at least what's left of him.
Why not just leave a note saying I'm dead?
Well, no, I think Monokuma left that.
Are you serious? Oh yeah, probably.
Because, like, this is super out of place.
This is Kyoko's dad? He's a skeleton? Awesome!
Kyoko,
Kyoko,
how
you
did...
never told me your dad was a skeleton! Does he play his ribs like a xylophone? Does his eye glow blue?
Does he talk like Skeletor?
Like he's saying all this, Kyoko's just sitting there fucking seething. Does he shatter when he's cold?
He's been really quiet. Does he not like us?
Man, I knew meeting your parents would be awkward, but this is ridiculous. Oh, same man she's been searching, she found him.
Look, I want to shake his hand, but, like, I think I'd have to reach through his groin to get it.
There's like 30 different finger bones. I don't know which one to grab. I'll go with the finger. Hold on, how can you know that for sure? No, there's a break in his skull from when I fucking killed him. How do you know that's him?
So.
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that very same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants. Poo poo pee pee blah blah. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
oh, he was dead. He couldn't take a step. What if the fracture in his skull is from like right after this was taken moments before his death when he dropped Kyoko on his head? And she
No,
fucking
Kyoko
bludgeoned
headbutted him.
Yo, killed the shit out of her dad.
And then she's been grappling with the guilt ever since.
Yeah, she knocked all his skin and muscle off. That's crazy.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students.
Okay, yo, I'm sorry if this is like a dramatic moment. It's so fucking goofy.
It's so funny.
It's insane.
She
I
opens
like
the
it.
box, and it's her dad's bones.
I like it, but it's so goofy and dumb,
and
and
the
I
fact
love
the fact that she's like, my dad probably didn't care about me, and Makoto's like, well, here, I'm just gonna type your name in as the
it. And there's
password.
a picture of him holding her up as a child and a present.
This is so. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but this is so fucking funny.
It's really funny.
Like,
I
I'm
like
enjoying
it.
this.
I think it's a good
But this
moment,
is so
but it's
fucking
funny.
funny.
Alright.
In other words,
Most likely, my father was in this school, but he was also dead.
Skeletons can die?
That's my assumption anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm.
Kyoko,
No, she wasn't calm.
I didn't know your dad was dead.
Fuck. She was only trying to seem calm.
Kyoko, your cigarette is backwards.
No! She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility.
What's that one picture where it's Joseph going, Lisa, Lisa, your cigarette is backwards, and she's got the lighter in her mouth.
Yeah, I love that. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it?
Kyoko, you can say that to him now. He's right there.
Your skeleton, Dad.
I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder.
Hidden room present has been added.
Hey there, it's me, Mr.
It's me,
Kirigiri.
Kyoko's
Hey,
dad.
Kyoko, I'm your dad.
I'm your dad, Kyoko. I talk like a Kermit the
It
Frog.
was pretty wild what happened to me, you know? I was just sitting here in my room.
And then you
Monokuma-
headbutted me to death.
Monokuma had a big air horn, he blared it, and all my skin came off. And now I'm just chilling.
Now I'm just
We gotta-
chilling in this
we gotta
box.
end this fucking episode.
We do need to end
I have
this.
to go to bed. It's
Oh,
1:30.
This is...
Fuck.
We're ending this recording session on the biggest, wettest fart possible, but it's like a funny
Probably
fart.
2 more sessions to go, because I've heard the last trial is fucking long.
Zam, we got 2 sessions to go. Zam. Wait a minute. Zam. He's dead?